me see, Circus of Blues. Here we go. So right here. So we have Chrisean's sister responding to Chrisean accusing her of extorting her for money. So TT West been caring for Chrisean Jr. And this is what I'm telling y'all. So as far as I know, she had custodial rights of Chrisean's son, right? Okay. So somebody made that comment to me in one of my streams a while back, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't know. I don't know which stream, because we do a lot of streams, but I didn't know. And they said yes, so she's in control of Junior right now, whatever. So that's why we were seeing what was going on. So what had happened was basically they had the party for Junior, and we covered that. And when they had the party, let me see, where was it at? She got into it with her sister. They got into a dispute over the money for the party, and this was 5 days ago.
Can you get the baby ready? No, can you go and then when you get there, and I send the exact price?
So she asked her, she said, oh, you got to send me the money, if you didn't hear what she said on the phone. And when she said that on the phone, she was like, oh, you got to send me the exact price. So it could be that, oh, they're extorting her, as she said, for the money. And that's why she feel like, hey, I got to be careful. But $15,000 is a lot of money. Here we go.
Terrine, can you get the baby ready?
And her name is Terrine.
No, can you go and then when you get there, and I send the exact price?
Yeah, well, send me the money and I'll pay the change if that's what you need. It's like, I don't like that you say
Nobody said he was begging.
So she said, send me the money, and if it comes to it, I'll give you back the change. And she said, I don't like the fact that you make it seem like I'm begging and stuff like that. Here we go.
No, that's how I feel as a person. You feel like...
So she said that's how I feel as a person. I'm sure y'all heard that. But I'm saying that to say, so when y'all say she broke, how she broke when she's saying send me the money and I'll give you back the change? There's no way that she's broke. Here we go.
No, I just want the exact price so I can send it. That's just me trying to cover my end and my funds and my budget. That's it. Me, you, Tadashi, and he's coming to Baltimore.
And the ninja, shout out to Hood Trophy, Bino, and shout out to Stacks on Deck Money Gang. I don't know how to pronounce the ninja name, but his name began with a T, and that's what that's who she was talking about. Let me see, hold on.
I come help somebody, then I get stuck. You're stuck, you call me. I come help you, then I get stuck. And in that passion, in that moment, you was like, I want to make sure you're good. Then after that passion subsided, it was back to your regular life, and I'm stuck on stuff. So wrong in so many ways. Even still, it just keeps being a bunch of...
So like I said, this was 5 days ago, and we told y'all we was going to give you an update. So she said, I'm finna explain my story, and I'll keep you guys updated. So I guess this is the fast forward of her explaining the story.
Broken words, a bunch of wide open words. Like, this is going to happen today. Nothing. No call, no show, no nothing. But this all part of this story I'm about to tell soon. So I come help some.
All right, so like I said, right here, she responds to Chrisean accusing her of extorting her for money. Right here.
First, she said
hold on.
Now.
Right here, Chrisean made the allegations, right? We're going to call it the allegations. So I guess they was at the mall. Shout out to Stacks on Deck Money Gang, her and her new ninja. And when they was at the mall, I guess she came out and said that. Here we go.
Oh, you owe me up, cough this, whatever you've been sending me is pennies. Girl, go look at the cash app. The total I sent you was $15,000 in total. Look, this is day to day, bro. This is not what we agreed on. She said I didn't have to pay her because that's her nephew. I always send money. I sent $1,300, right? Guess what she bought with the $1,300? Those earrings. Every time she had my son, I paid her, even when I was locked up. This is why I didn't want help in the first place. This is why I wanted to take him on the road in the first place. Or do some professional nanny, because the nanny ain't gonna be having family problems, mess up the exchange and business on the other end. How you getting into it with me about Marsh, right? What that got to do with the baby and what I pay you? Feel me? Like.
I got mixed feelings. Shit. I don't know what to say, bro. I don't want to sit there and be like, you know, she sound like she right.
What the hell?
But but for real. In all seriousness, shit. I mean, yeah, man, family is an F word. You know, I always say that family is an F word, and I did not create that statement. I just know they got to figure it out, bro. They got to figure it out. She could hire a nanny though. But yeah, I guess that's why she said she was taking Junior around. But that doesn't justify you taking Junior around, because when you're around him and you take him around, as far as I know, you don't show him no attention. And that's not okay as a mother. I'm not a mother though. Ladies, I got to speak to that or attest to that. Here we go.
That shit fucked up, bro. Now it's, you go on live and say how much you need to be paid. It's $4,500. Bitch, I sent you $15,000. What are you talking about, $4,500, bro? You're weird, bro. That's evil as shit, nigga. Then, on top of that, right? On top of that, you post my son while you in church. After you just say I owe you $4,500. I sent Tussa to go get my son. I sent people to go get my son so I can eliminate getting into it, cause like she said she wanna fight me and Marsh.
Man, love like this? I don't know yet. Let's continue.
She said only one that can come get your son is either you or Marsh. If Marsh gonna come, she gonna have to get her ass whooped. If you come in, you gonna have to get your ass whooped. For what? Marsh ain't no bitch though. What am I supposed to be friends with a bitch? Marsh slid on my baby dad, bro. When that nigga was trying to beat me up when I was pregnant, I ran behind Marsh. You know what Marsh did? Stole cuz in the mouth.
What the hell?
What do you say to that? What do I say? You know, we supposed to react. What do I say to that? I don't know what to say to that, bro. All I can say is, But
what the hell, boy?
Yeah, Ninja, that's crazy, Ninja. First off, hey, man, shit. Hopefully Blueface make it home. Shout out to Blueface, baby. All right? Jesus. Cause what? Anyways, this what Terrine had to say.
First and foremost, I ain't extort my law assistant, wouldn't ever do that. That sounds crazy. The issue was, okay, the baby party, boom.
And she says she never actually stole the money. That sounds crazy. Here we go.
Chrisean came, got him night before his party. Boom. She called me. I didn't know she was streaming. She called me like, hey, can you go get the baby clothes? Yeah, I can. Send the money. Because this is one thing that we deal with all the time. We say you're going to do something, and I keep calling back like, did you send it? Are you going to send it? Send it? Send it? Not that I'm asking for it, but it's like I got to keep calling saying, send it. Did you send it yet? It ain't come yet. Did you send it? Are you going to send it? So that was the thing for me. Like, don't know. When I get to the spot, I'm going all the way out here to go get these things. I didn't even ask for the gas money that I needed. But it's like, all right, you like, no, I'm going to send it to you. We get the cash register so we can do this and that. What? Now you nickel and dime and everything. And not only that, it's like, why? I'm very trustworthy. Then not only, if you need it, if you wanted to send something for me to go get his clothes, you could have sent it and I bring you back the
Hold up.
She said she wanted to have a little party. She showed me the spot. Okay, we can do that. Okay, how you?
She said if you sent it, I'll bring you back the change, which is what I told y'all. I'm just like, bruh, if you want to make money in today's day and age, Ninja, you have to nickel and dime, okay? You got to nickel and dime. Because look, bruh, even the companies at this point are nickel and diming us to get whatever. You want some food, Ninja, nickel and dime. Pay me my coins, and you got to pay the taxes too. If you don't pay the taxes and the bottom line is not right, people getting fired behind it. So yeah, when it comes to your money, hey, say, everybody don't play with their money. Don't play about your money. Here we go. Not that I'm on Chrisean's side. I'm just saying. I don't play about my money. Here we go.
I'm like, who all coming? She's like her new friend, her friend, some associates. Marsh, slid that in there real quick. First of all, for me, my disposition is this. I don't want to be around Marsh, for one. She banked my sister. I don't want to be around her till she get banked. Like, okay.
All right, wait. All right, so what's going on is beef. That's the problem. So y'all don't like Marsh, and that's why all these things happening. And shout out to Marsh. I don't know Marsh, but I just found out who Marsh was the other day. Shout out to her. And yeah, so the older sister's mad that she hit or got into it with, they hit about it. That's what they say in the streets. They hit about it. She got into it with her other sister, and that's why she don't want to be around her. And I don't blame her. You feel me? If my brother, shout out to my brother, shout out to Rich the Engineer. Feel me? Somebody trying to do my brother dirty, yeah, we're going to have to shoot the fair one. And it's not going to be fair because I fight dirty, ninja. I'm saying that. And that's really how I feel. But yeah. I get where she coming from. Here we go.
Can't. Your new friend. It's not, you as a mother, you can choose how you want to do it. But me personally, I think it's too soon for him to be around. Chrisean called me. Where you at? Are you going to come? Can you grab the cake? Boom, I go get the cake. We go to the spot. We get there. Baby needs some milk when I get there. Okay, he's hungry. So it's like, all right, no, we got to feed him before we do anything. I ain't trying to do that. Boom. I leave to go get the baby milk. They about to start, they sung happy birthday. They started to sing happy birthday. So when
now, my next thing, not to keep stopping her. I know y'all want to hear it, but I got to say my piece. Feel me? I got to say my piece. Why is the baby? Well, I don't know. Ladies, y'all got to let me know. And shout out to everybody that watches and everybody that watches on the playback. Is the baby still supposed to be drinking milk at 2 years old? I mean, I think it's normal, but I'm saying like formula. Do they do that? I don't know if they do that. That's what I'm confused on. Cause I'm like, bro, why he not eating? Like, ain't he supposed to eat like food and shit by now? I mean, I don't know. I'm just asking. I don't have kids. Shout out to everybody that got kids. Y'all can educate me on that one.
back, Sean, gave me the baby, told me sit in the seat. I thought that she was gonna sit there. It was cool though. It was sweet. I held the baby. She said she wanted to have a little party. She showed me the spot.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find y'all more. Hold on. And her name is pronounced Terrine. I didn't want to say it wrong. I was saying Terrine in my head. Terrine sounded cool, but her name is Terrine. Shout out to Terrine. You made it to the show, okay? Let me go to TikTok real quick.
To the economy now, where staggering numbers have been released surrounding black women in the labor force.
All right, chill. Y'all know my shit be going off. All right, let me see. So Terrine addresses Chrisean. Hold on. So Terrine confirms she said she would fight Chrisean. God damn, ninja. What's wrong with these people? Here we go.
I go in people's mouths. I'm beating you. I'm about to wear you out. You heard me. And I hit real hard. So I'm about to wear you out because I'm not going home regretting not hitting you. Because I don't like that. But I was in the house like, yo, I should have slapped that bitch. I can't believe Chrisean turned up on me. So my sister checked.
My thing is, why don't y'all just get in the ring and try and make money off of it, bro? Get in the ring. Just get in the ring. Like, y'all can set the fight up and say, come watch us fight each other. Who will pay? And you guys have enough fans to where if 1,000 people were to pay $100, Ninja, you just made $1,000, $100, 10,000, 100,000. You just made 100 racks. All right, so now you get 10,000 people. You have 10,000 fans and you put them in one spot. Like I said, why not just fight for bread? Here we go.
They call my phone like, yo, what's going on? I don't know what's going on, but I just heard all this evil stuff. She was saying all this crazy stuff about you, and all this stuff. I'm like, for real? She like, yeah. So I called Chrisean like, yo, pull up. Where you at? Pull up so I can slap you in, Marsh. That's my disposition. That's where I was at that moment. Pull up. Pull back up. So a few hours later, Sean ended up pulling up, but she come in the house, tell my son, shh. He like, mommy. I'm like, oh, he never said my name like that. I'm like, oh. He said, all right, Chrisean. So he said, as soon as he said that, she kissed the baby. Took off, got out of there. Chassie called like, what did you do? Did you just chase her down the alley with something? What did you do? I don't know what's wrong, but as soon as she got in the car, her boyfriend was like, tell the driver, go, 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 go. I'm like, nah, by the time I ran outside, I didn't see her, no car, no nothing. So I called her like, where are you at? I was still livid. I was...
But what the hell, boy?
That doesn't sound like the Chrisean Rock I know. She likes to fight. I don't know.
Livid. Like, I'm talking about, at this point, my flesh had its way.
Saying that she would have jumped in the
Yeah, and then the second part of the phone call was that she said, hey.
And also, shout out to all these people. I love all of you. I'm a fan. Don't try and fight me. Don't send no ninjas after me, okay? I'm a fan. I'm a fan. All right. Don't send nobody after me, please. Please don't do that, okay? Don't do that. Here we go.
Daddy, if Terrine would have swung, she don't even know. As soon as she would have swung, I was jumping on her from Marsh. That hurt my feelings, and it pissed me off tremendously. So now I'm like, you and Marsh pull up. I fight. I like to fight them 2 at a time. That's how I do. Because
wait. Hold up.
One, it's guaranteed somebody's going to tell me.
Hold up. Did she just refer to herself in the third person? Hold on.
The point my flesh had his way. Yeah, and then the second part of the phone call was that she said, hey, Daddy, if Terrine would have swung, she don't even know. As soon as she would have swung, I was jumping on her from Marsh. That hurt my feelings.
Oh, okay. So she was referring to what Chrisean said. I thought she was saying, yeah, so you know, like it's like me saying, yeah, Black Adam doesn't do this. Black Adam doesn't do that. What? Here we go.
And it pissed me off tremendously. So now I'm like, you and Marsh pull up. I fight. I like to fight them 2 at a time. That's how I do. Because if I fight one, it's guaranteed somebody's going to tell me or tell people that I bank them. So nobody's here. It's just me. Pull up. You feel me? First about that, my homegirls pull up. I'm like, my homegirls away. They from West Baltimore.
Come on in.
And shout out to Baltimore too. Have I been to Baltimore? I think I have when I was trucking. Shout out to the truckers, man. You see a driver, tell a driver, thank you, driver. Hey, bro, why everybody always, hey, what's wrong with ninjas, bro? Shout out to these ninjas. Why y'all always want to fight, bro? I mean, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Oh, it's the disrespect. It's the principle. All that ninja. I mean, I don't know. Here we go.
It never came like that. It was crazy. Listen, I don't even like put nobody out there. Like, I'm not that girl. If I do, I come direct to you. I go, pull up.
I don't know why it was frozen like that. Let me find a different one. Because sometimes these videos be acting up. And y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section and answer the poll in the chat. Hold on. Let me see.
So we about to talk about it.
Yeah, so look, she said, and it's crazy. You could tell they all sisters. They all got the same mannerisms. But yeah, she said, they say right here, that's Junior's main caregiver. So that's what I'm saying, where I think CPS already came and did what it did. And she just not saying it on social media because she don't want to prove everybody right. I could be wrong though, and everything's allegedly and for entertainment purposes only in social media commentary. But I think that's why things is the way it is now, and they just finding a way to capitalize off of it. Here we go.
If y'all noticed throughout the years, all the things that have been said, things that have been done, false narratives being put out, I don't speak on them. I don't respond. I don't reply. I just let it ride and be over with. Whoever want to choose to think, they can think whatever they want to choose to think. But this is like, no. This is what we're not doing. It's not a narrative that the internet created. It's a narrative that Chrisean put out there on her stream. So don't say it. Why now? Because it's a false allegation that I'm extorting somebody. That's a serious allegation. Because listen, y'all be cool when she go on and rant, and when she put out these little narratives, y'all be cool with, y'all like the drama, y'all like negativity, y'all like it. Yeah, we about to talk about it. First and foremost, I ain't extort my little sister. Wouldn't ever do that. That sounds crazy. And extortion, you got to understand the definition of extortion. You got to
man, look, like I said, ninja. I don't want to beat a dead horse, ninja. Y'all know what it is, man. Basically, I feel like personally, they just playing the internet. I love it, bro. I love it. Everybody like, why you always posting about them? Do you got an obsession? I'm like, bro, y'all ninja sound bothered, ninja. I love the fact that they are playing with the internet and they are manipulating the internet. I can respect that. Game is game. I respect it. Now, one thing I don't like, though, let me say this too. I don't like the fact that they putting the kids in it, but I guess that just what's come with the territory, feel me? Because it's like, bro, you got to protect the kids. So I don't like the fact they put Junior in it. And rest in peace to Ronnie. Not saying that, you know, I ain't finna say it, but you need to leave. Yeah, I don't like that shit. That's the one thing that rubbed me the wrong way about it. But yeah, I respect the fact that they playing the internet. They got everybody in their palm of their hand, and they just controlling the narrative, bro. Like they're actually controlling the narrative. So I just look at it because I'm in awe. Chrisean's sister Terrine told her come get her son and run her money because Marsh because she took Marsh's side over to Shiki. And we showed y'all this. I'm gonna show y'all again. Here we go.
Addressing it. No, let me address it.
Hold on. Let me see. Chrisean, Marsh, Terrine. Here we go. I want to see. I seen it the other day. Let me see.
This bitch got me fucked up, though. She really do. And then it's like, yo, Terrine, I love you, though. But I'm not finna end up like Mookie, though. I'm not. Like, I really wish I can elaborate what really happened, but I can't because, you know, it's a case. Like, it's a whole case, man. He got 60 years from it. So it's like,
you can't elaborate.
I'm just saying, yo.
Next, talk something else.
I'm just.
All right, talk something else before they sue me too. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. All right, so this was Terrine's daughter. This is what she said that I wanted to pull up. She says she is missionary Terrine Malone Bishop, a dedicated personal prayer warrior. She carries herself with dignity. She loves wholeheartedly. She's a beautiful woman. She's indeed a remarkable individual. She stands firm on morals and principles. She does not engage in trivial matters. She is intelligent. She's the most genuine person on the team. You know, she was hyping her up. I ain't finna say the rest. Let me see. She embodies heaven sent. She's her. It's truly unfortunate. Hold on. Let me see. Hold up. All right, so yeah, this is what was said. It is truly unfortunate that you consistently resort to the internet after being requested to engage in a conversation or when matters have been left unresolved. This behavior is unfair to us, the nieces and nephews, as well as the other sisters and brothers. If the internet did not exist, none of this would have occurred. I cannot simply sit here and permit you to misrepresent and distort the truth regarding my mother, your big sister, who has always supported you no matter what it is. Well, shout out to this kid if she actually wrote this by herself. That's pretty good. Shout out to her for writing that. Let's see what else. Hold on. 1 second. Is that it? Oh, I guess that was it. Yeah, I mean, hey, man. Like I said, Ninja, I feel like personally they all playing the internet and they all setting themselves up for success. Can't knock the hustle, bro. You can't knock the hustle. Anyways, like I said, let us know what you think in the comment section. Shout out to everybody that tuned in, man. That's it for tonight's show. I got to go to the gym and I got to go make some music. What I was going to tell y'all, we got things coming up. Like you see, Halloween's coming soon. Shout out to everybody that like Halloween. What else? I'm going to start putting the questions that we ask in the chat room. I'm going to start putting it on my community page. So y'all follow my community page if y'all want to see that. What else? We got clothes. If y'all go on my page, if you go on the Black Pill on TikTok, you can find clothes. I'm selling clothes, ladies, gentlemen. It's cologne. I got a whole little page right there. Y'all can go check that out. What else? I'm gonna create my own shop. You're gonna start seeing my shop in the chat because you know I'm monetized now, so y'all gonna see that too. Y'all can go take a quick look at my shop. I gotta set it up. Excuse me, I gotta learn Shopify. I don't know Shopify. Past that, hey man, let us know what you think in the comment section. Shout out to everybody that watched us. Shout out to the Adams and shout out to the Eves and shout out to everybody that watched us in the playback. Let us know what you think, Ninja. Past that, if you like my content, subscribe for more. If you don't like it, you can give me constructive criticism as how to do better. But if you're going to say some bullshit, I'm here to tell you. If you have nothing nice to say, maybe you shouldn't say anything at all. And if you do choose to say something, find a way to make it positive or find a way to make me better. If it doesn't make me better, please keep it to yourself. I don't give a fuck. I just don't give a fuck, okay? I gotta say it like that. You need to leave. I just don't give a fuck. What else? Yeah, past that, it's like Ninja. And all you ninjas, shout out to all, hey, gentlemen, brothers, pull up to the front of the club, please form a circle. Brothers, stop telling me what to put on my page because y'all ninjas was not looking at me when I was like, oh, I'm screaming out, can I be free? I'm trying to chase my dreams. Do you remember that song? No Sleep. You remember that song? Y'all wasn't like, oh yeah, we got to push this ninja up. Y'all remember, look, when it comes to the black community, I did my job when I made the song Target Practice. Go listen to Target Practice. I did my job. I said, this is not for show.